What we wanted to do as a moku was really look at those things that we can do to lift and to uplift and to support our voyagers as they travel to all of these different places. And so one of the things so there are 4 initiatives that we agree on and that we're gonna look towards having in place within the next couple of months. So one of the first things that we look to doing is having a picture in every learning environment possible of the canoes, Hokule'a and Hawaiiloa. Wouldn't you say that would be a great initiative? Is that everybody have, whether it's your own picture or a picture given to you or one shared with you of the canoes? That's a pretty good idea, huh? Right? And what that does is it helps us to be conscious about the canoes being on the ocean. It helps us to be conscious that the canoes are moving, that the canoes are out there, that they're not home. So if you would, think about the fact that many of you are parents and you sent your child away to the mainland, or your child decided to go to the mainland or to a different place to learn. At some point, I'm sure that there's that longing that they're going to come home, but there's also that sense of the continued pule for them every day and night. There's that continued desire that they make right decisions and that, people that they meet are going to be favorable to them. And it's the same thing. So the first one is the picture. The second initiative that we thought was really important was that every learning environment, or even household again, so just remember, learning environment is not just academic setting, yeah? But every learning environment will have a tracking map of the canoe, so that in your house, in your school, in your work environment even, in your family time, that we can go ahead and look at the map that is provided for us every day on hokule'a.org. And plot where the canoe is. So that would be the second initiative. What a great idea, yes? The third initiative is that we would we would commit collectively to a moment of silence, perhaps, or a mele, or a chant, or a song. I just said that. Or a time of meditation in honor of the canoes as they move. As a collective, what we felt like it would do was it would give us an opportunity to all be of one mind and one thought about the canoe. And that would be determined by you, by your schedule. But that's something that we wanted to go ahead and say that even just for a few of us right now, we know that that's something that we do. But we'd love to extend that to everybody. What a beautiful, beautiful gesture, I think, yes? The fourth initiative that we talked about, which really would take, which really we need to mahalo Kahilu Theater for a great example, is the map that you see on the wall that is outside in this side gallery. The fourth initiative is that in the communities that we all live in, we'd like to have a central place where your community can gather to go ahead and track the voyage. Where somebody in your community, like this wall right here, is tracking where the canoe is daily. So that when the community passes by that wall, they can perhaps take a glance of where the canoe is at. They can come to the wall and know if they don't have an internet at home, if they don't use that mode of gathering information, that they have the visual within their community to be able to see that. And so when it was brought to our consciousness by one of our friends, by our comrade, by Pua Case, it was a really, really great way because we saw the power of this map when this map was put up for the Waimea Ocean Film Festival. And so all of these things we think are great, great initiatives that we can all contribute to. And so don't you think they are too?